Damola, how would you sum up then your start to life at the club?
I think it's been good. Like, obviously, different learning experiences. Obviously, it's been good that we've been getting like the results that we want. Obviously, there's been times where it's been tough, but I feel like it's been quite a good start. Obviously, hopefully more to come.
Absolutely. Pre-season for you were flying, particularly in front of goal. What's it been like transferring that then into competitive action?
I feel like obviously it's a bit more competitive now, and obviously like it's been good to just get that experience in and just be playing first team football, because that's the main thing I want. Obviously the season's just started, so it's like I'm still learning other stuff, like apart from like the goals and the assists. Like there's other parts to the game that I feel like I need to improve on as well, and I feel like as I improve on that, the other stuff will just come with it.
The gaffer was mentioning after the game on Saturday, he'd kind of praised you for a decision that you'd made out on, and he were pleased to see that from a player so young and just making those first team early stages in your first team life. But that kind of thing, those kind of learning curves, is that the big thing that you're picking up?
No, definitely. I feel like obviously coming on to make a difference, even if it's not scoring or assisting or just like making challenges, just fighting and competing for your team. I feel like obviously that's been something I've picked up on.
What are the big lessons that you've kind of learned so far?
I think I'll say just working hard every day, like coming in, because it's such a good group. Like it's such a good group to follow. Like they make it seem so easy to do the right thing, because when everyone else is doing it, it just makes you want to do it. So it's like it's just good. Like I like the attitude of the group. I feel like every game, every day, like every training session, everyone's really going at it. So like it's been good for me to learn off that.
Is that a case then? The group kind of setting the standards. So you don't need somebody telling you.
Like it's the group just setting the standards. It's not really like, because obviously you come from academy, and then sometimes it's like you need someone to set the standards because you're a bit younger. But I feel like here, like they just make it seem normal. Like the standards is just normal to do the right thing every day. So like it's good.
Good group overall, on and off the pitch.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like good group of lads, probably off the pitch more than on the pitch. Like it's like everything just gels together. Like it's such a good group.
Competition for places extremely strong, particularly in your position or the various different positions that you can play.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like it's not something I really shy away from. I feel like it's only going to help the squad. Like if come on, make a difference, whether you start, whether you don't start. It's just, and you've seen it, like it's happened many times this season already, where the people off the bench have come on to do what obviously the starters may not have been able to do, but everyone just works off each other. It's good competition.
Does that take a little bit of getting used to, just kind of that thing of putting that disappointment and perhaps not starting to one side and think fully focused on when I come on, I've just got to make an impact whenever that is? Yeah,
because as sometimes it happens where you come on and it's like you've made your difference or you've impacted the team. So it's like whether you started or you didn't, you're all one team at the end of the day. So if the team has success, you get success. So it's like you just have to see it like that.
You always said that. In fact, played in that fantastic game at Middlesbrough and started that one. A really good occasion for the club. Fantastic performance from everybody involved.
Yeah, I feel like that was a top experience for me. Obviously, it's my first like professional start, so I was over the moon with that. So it's like against quite a strong side, like top stadium as well. Like it was a good win.
Yeah, and I imagine that you were probably the only person in the camp disappointed to draw Tottenham in the next stage. A great occasion, but unfortunately a bit for everybody else.
That's what I was saying. I was like, this is top for Doncaster, like for the fans, for the players, for the staff. It's like it's top, but obviously for me, it's like these are competitions where you really get to test yourself against like the teams in the leagues above. Where it's like, I feel like I can still learn from what I see as well, because it's like these are players that also. I can pick their brains. I can be like, how was it to obviously play in a match against Tottenham, and just obviously I can watch and see what I could have added to the game or what I could have improved on in the game. So still taking learning curves from it though.
Hopefully getting through and then getting another big game after that. Can feature it. It's obviously been a big year for you, making that debut and playing in the Europa League for Spurs. Yeah. How do you look back on these last few months?
I feel like it's just, you don't really have time to really like embrace everything, obviously, because everything kind of moves so fast, and it's like it's always kind of like, what's the next thing? Like obviously you're grateful for what you've accomplished, but it's like it's like, what's the next thing? What can I do to get into the Spurs team, or what can I do to start at Doncaster? What can I do to just obviously build myself up as well, and while helping my team? So it's like you don't really have enough time to really let everything settle in. But in the moment, obviously, it feels good. But
is that what you've been? Have you always been kind of like that? You're always looking to the next thing, and how can I get to that next level?
Yeah, definitely, because you can't really just get stuck in obviously the moment sometimes. Obviously, it's good to enjoy it, because a lot of times things like that don't really happen a lot. Like winning Europa League trophy, being in and around it, like it's top, but it's like obviously football carries on, so it's like you just got to keep moving on.
Speaking to you ahead of the game against Everton under-21s in the Virtue Trophy competition you've featured in for under-21s team in the past, obviously at Spurs. What's it like from that side of things when you get as an under-21s team that opportunity to test yourself against first team opposition?
I feel like it's good for obviously under-21s, where it's like you're getting experience with the first team. I feel like you tend to be up for it a bit more. Obviously, you know what you're going into. You know that you're gonna have to fight, and it's like it's just good, like the atmosphere. Sometimes you don't really get to play in stadiums with quite a few people there, so it's like it's I think it's a good experience.
You're looking forward to this one as a test?
No, definitely. Obviously, as you said, there's spots up for grabs, so it's like everyone's just got to put their best foot forward and just be ready to play and obviously get the win.
And that's it. We talked about that competition for places, but it's only intensified with the performances that have been put in by whoever's been picked, whether that's in the cup, in the league, whatever. Yeah. Everybody's operating at such a high level at the moment.
No, definitely. And as you can see, it's just helping the team. Now everyone's getting their success, whether it's league or the cup games. It's like you can see some players may not start in the league, but when they play in the cup, like they're really showing themselves, making it tougher decision to make. So I think it's just good. Everyone's getting success. Everyone's obviously enjoying it. What I'm seeing anyways, like everyone's enjoying their football. So it's been good.
How was that experience for you coming on Saturday against Rotherham, packed stadium, nearly 12,000 in there, and another big occasion coming up this weekend against Bradford?
Yeah, I feel like it was top. Like the fans were just, they get behind you. Like when it's like they want to see the team do well. They want to help the team. And obviously Rotherham's fan base was, they were quite loud as well. So it's just good to really like embrace those situations and like just enjoy it. Like, I feel like I really enjoyed that game, so it was good.
When you had that experience of the game at the end of games like at Middlesbrough, at Mansfield and things like that, celebrating with the away supporters as well.
Yeah, it's just a top feeling because you see how much it means to everyone. So it's like you really get the feel. Like it's not you're not watching it, and when you're actually playing in it, it's like it's such a good feeling.